I'm Stephanie Hoff for the Midwest Farm Report here with Ellen Schutt. Ellen serves as the interim executive director of the Wisconsin FFA Foundation. Right now, the foundation is preparing for a new fundraising opportunity during FFA Week. This week, it falls on February 15th through the 22nd. Meanwhile, the hiring process for an executive director is also going on now. Ellen says they should have a name within the next few weeks. This person will be responsible for making sure all the funds raised for FFA make a difference for students.
So last year, the Wisconsin FFA Foundation raised over $650,000. That's through donations, grants, sponsorships. It's all coming in, and our job is to make sure it gets back out to our partners, whether that's the association, the FFA Center, the alumni, or our ag educators.
It's also unique ways that the foundation is raising money. So give us a sense of, even just in the past year, some of the different opportunities that we had to give to the FFA.
As you mentioned, FFA Week is coming up, so we have Give FFA Day every year, a really big opportunity to just give and support all the work that we do. Of course, you can attend different events like our golf outings. We had a Packers party last year, just supporting the FFA, and then we have Giving Tuesday, which is another online way to support the FFA. And then we actually have a really fun new opportunity to support the FFA coming up during FFA Week. We are doing a popcorn fundraiser with Rural Route 1 Popcorn out of Livingston, Wisconsin. And they are allowing us to sell their popcorn and keep half of the revenue. And we at the foundation have decided that if our FFA chapters participate, we will send $1 per bag sold back to those chapters that either sell or buy popcorn. Because really all of this money and fundraising that we do, we want it to get back into the hands of our FFA students and our chapters and the work that they're doing across the state.
That does sound like a fun opportunity this year to enjoy Wisconsin popcorn and also give back. As you said, the whole mission is to put this money back into FFA programming. What's top of mind or what maybe tops the list of things that need funding with the FFA organization?
The biggest one that stands out to me is our state convention. It's coming up in June, but it's the biggest event that we host with the Wisconsin Association of FFA all year round. And that's where we honor the best of the best, our award winners in the different career and development and leadership development events we host in our different sections. Well, they all build up, and we announce the winners throughout the entire state, and we award them at state convention. So there's so many opportunities to donate and sponsor an award in your name to give to the student who's won that area, whether it's a career development event or a proficiency award. We do all of that at state convention, and right now we're securing our sponsors for that and making sure we're prepared for 2025.
Ellen, what is your FFA story? Were you a member as a student? How did you start to get involved?
I grew up on my parents' farm in Darien, and when I was in high school, I was a member of the Delvin Darien FFA, and I competed in a lot of different events, and I was a sentinel one year when I was in high school. And I just really fell in love, and I loved, going to the cattle judging events and showing at the fair and just being a part of something bigger than yourself and all of the different leadership opportunities that it gave me. I loved it. I give back now through my alumni and different alumni in my area, and I thought this was just a perfect position to be able to give back statewide.
So as an alumni or with your interim executive director hat on, Ellen, can you give us a real-life example of how these dollars have changed a student's life or trajectory or really made an impact?
These dollars have such an impact in so many different ways, but just in my story, it allowed me to get more involved and actually attend one of these events, attend a conference where students learn more, and you learn how to talk to others. Our high school students need that interaction, not always on their phones, where they're learning to communicate, and they're getting workforce skills. They're being prepared for whatever job they decide to go into, whether that is agriculture or something else. FFA is supporting that. They're teaching students that there are opportunities for them to do speaking contests, judging contests, get really involved in research and come up with new ideas in agriculture. whether it has to do with dairy or food or plant science. Our students are involved in all of that, and our dollars support that, supports their projects, supports competitions that we hold to prepare students for their future.
Celebrate FFA February 15th through the 22nd. This is the time of year for students to showcase what they're doing in the organization. Give FFA Day falls on Thursday, February 20th, and that's your chance to purchase Rural Route 1 popcorn for a cause. Learn more about how you can support the Wisconsin FFA Foundation at wisconsinaged.org. That's wisconsinaged.org. For the Midwest Farm Report, I'm Stephanie Hoff.